doing good. Tas, how are you? How are you today?
Very good, very good.
Well,
Sorry about this. Sorry about this, Jeffy Bezos.
oh, that's okay.
My son did this.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I don't know what the hell.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, how was your day so far?
Very good, very good. It was a bit chaotic because this is my it was sixth, seventh interview in a row. I didn't
Wow.
even remember this. I didn't know that, and I got a bit panicked, but it's okay.
Sounds good, sounds good. So, Tas, your self-titled album is to be released on 18th March. So, can you tell me a bit about the songwriting and production behind this debut album?
Yes, the songwriting. Me and my friend, the guitarist John Dix, did. We wrote all the songs together. Obviously, because it was the pandemic, we used to send to one another the songs and
Yeah.
then make them as we wanted. And then I made all the lyrics, and we went from there. Me and John Dix, we said we were specific of what kind of music we wanted to make, and then it went from there really. Then when we did the first demo, we sent it to Taneli, the bass player, and then to Albert for the vocals.
Sounds good, sounds good. And was there any particular concept that was put behind this album?
Yes, we said with John Dix, we said we're going to, we wanted to make an album with, some of our favorite bands together. All the influences. For example, we said, okay, we like the 80s era Pentagram with Hellhammer and Venom, all these bands together, and make something, like with some of our favorite bands, really. That was the idea. This is my dog.
Hi. Nice, nice. And the cover art is a bit fascinating to look. So, what is the theme that was put behind the cover art, and what was the idea that was exactly it's depicting on?
The cover, to be honest, was something else in the beginning. Was a friend of mine. He's an artist. He does a lot of DVD covers for horror movies. His name is Tad Leger. And we did, if you remember the Black Sabbath album, The Greatest Hits. No, sorry. We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll.
Yes.
On the back cover, there's a woman with a cross. It was something similar, but then because of copyrights, we thought maybe we're going to be in trouble. And we contacted Branca Studio. You know Branca Studio, he's doing a lot of covers and artwork for bands. And they came out with this, with the artwork. And when they sent it to us, we were very happy about it. To me, especially, somehow reminded me Merciful Fate, the Nun and all that. And we were happy about it. I love it.
Wonderful, wonderful. And do you have any plans on the day of the release?
We don't have any plans yet. We said that if there is a good, like offer for concerts or festivals, we're going to be up for it. But we don't have any more plans. We said let's wait for the release of the album and then we see. Obviously, I have some songs for the second album in the process, but yeah, we take it slowly,
Sounds good, sounds good. And all you guys are from different bands. So how you guys got together and started Friends of Hell?
Everybody, all of us together, we are friends for many years. Like I know John Dix many years, Tanelli, and also Albert. I know Albert since I used to play with Electric Wizard years ago, and that's how we came all together. We are friends, and we had this idea about the band, and we just came together and do it.
Wonderful, wonderful. And a couple of months back, you released your first video from the album Shadow of the Impaler, an amazing song, great video. So can you tell me a bit about the making of the video?
Yes, it was crazy because babe, do you want to take the money? Me and John Dix, we had to fly to Finland because Taneli, the bass player, and Albert, the singer, they live in Finland. So we thought that would be the easiest way, and we flew to Finland, and the video was in a location that it was it was 45 minutes outside Helsinki, but in this place there was a cave, and we we filmed the video inside the cave. K-Pax, we filmed the video inside the cave, and and it was fun. Really, it was very crazy because we got drunk. Some nights we got very drunk, and it was crazy.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And do you have any plans to make more videos before the release of the album?
A friend of us that he's into computer animation. He made a specific video animation for us based on our drawings. Me and John Dix, we did a lot of drawings, and he made a video out of this. But now we've sent it to Rise Above Records, and we don't know how they're going to use it. But I am sure they're going to use it somehow. So probably there's going to be another video soon. Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And how is the touring plan looks like for you?
Touring, we're not sure yet. If there's a good offer, we said we're going to be up for it. Depends on the offer, and I think mostly it's going to be festivals. If we can play in some nice festivals, would be great.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And talking about the album, the 9 songs that you have put together in this album is totally amazing. A great album, amazing feel it gives, and totally outstanding talking about this album as a whole. So as a band, how do you feel about the outcome of this debut album?
We're very happy about it. We're happy. We think there are a lot of good songs and good songwriting. And also, we're very happy with the production that my friend did, Nick Angelopoulos. The production is very good. I was very happy about it because I was scared maybe we sound too retro or too, but it's exactly what we wanted, so everybody's happy about it. We hope the fans will like it.
Wonderful, wonderful. And how do you look Friends of Hell in the future?
Well, as I said before, we take one thing at a time. We take it easy. We don't make crazy plans, we will see. I mean, for sure, we already signed with Rise Above Records for 3 albums. So for sure, we're going to do these 3 albums, and then let's see what kind of concerts or festivals we can do. And then we take one thing at a time.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And would you like to share some of the great moments that you had over the years?
With Friends of Hell, or in general?
In general.
In general, I had many crazy moments, especially playing with Electric Wizard. I remember many crazy stories, but I will tell you a recent one with Friends of Hell. When we've sent the demos to Albert Witchfinder, the singer, he sent me an email and he said, "Tas, don't get me wrong, but we really have to get rid of the drummer," he said. "The drummer is not good." He said, "You have to understand," he said, "it's nothing personal or anything, but we have to get rid of him." And then I just emailed him, "But I am the drummer." He was confused. He didn't know that I was the drummer. He thought I was playing bass.
That is crazy.
Crazy, yes. And then he didn't answer me for 2 months. He was ashamed. Pax.
Amazing, amazing. And just finally, what would be the message that you want to give to the fans around the world?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
What would be the message that you want to give to the fans around the world?
I'm not very good with messages, but what I really hope is that people that are getting into heavy metal, that they support and they like true heavy metal bands, because there's a lot of, I don't know how to call, but maybe bands that they don't have the essence of of heavy metal, and people are confused and they think that this is heavy metal, but heavy metal is something very specific that people have to realize. That's all I can say about it.
Wonderful, wonderful, Tess. And Tess, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to have this interview with you. It's a real pleasure to meet you today.
It's
And
my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Oh, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you for having me.
thanks for making amazing music and for this new album. It's really a pleasure, man. And thanks
Thank
again.
you so much. Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, you have a great
Bye.
day. Bye bye.